Hey there YouTube, this is Math Bowler with a very different video from what I usually post. It's an autograph video, but this is a eBay seller success story in which I had negative feedback removed. When I got this unjust negative feedback, I looked into many situations online, videos, blogs, whatever, and the consensus was pretty much eBay always sides with the buyer and not the seller. Well, they sided with the seller in this case, so I wanted to show a video just with, showing what happened and some thoughts that might help you out if you're in the same situation. So I sold this autographed Eli Rogers photo for a whopping $15. It had the TSE sticker in the description, or in the title, in the description. I mentioned how it has the sticker from TSE on the front of the photo. I acquired this direct from Total Sports Enterprises from the actual company while I was waiting in line for one of their autograph sessions, and their podcast group hooked me up with this because I answered a trivia question correct. So I acquired it directly from them at one of their signings, so definitely not a problem. Tamper-proof sticker. So I sold this and sent it out, and then 3 days after I mailed it out, I get this message. Now I'm going to try real hard to make sure I don't have the buyer's name or even their eBay ID. Just try to be semi-respectful. But this is a copied fake autograph, not worth anything. Please refund my money. So obviously I know that's bogus. To which I replied, I acquired it direct from Total Sports Enterprises. Please take a moment to look into their company. The photo has their white sticker on it to validate that it came from them. So we exchanged quite a few messages. So, pretty much saying you haven't proved that it's real, it's a copy. Oh, what a waste of everyone's energy at this point. But I replied back, saying to look into the company. I even sent links with all their Eli Rogers memorabilia with the same exact stinking photo on it. But anyway, this person sends me, here's a good message to show. Just shredded the 10-cent picture. Have a great night. I'll be sure to leave feedback for you. Now that becomes rather important later on. Now obviously I was not too happy to hear that he had done that. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to cover up names. This person actually has a legitimate business that him and his wife have, because that's who I mailed it to, and I looked into it. So I don't want to be the jerk to talk crap on anybody. But I said back to them, you just ruined a legit autographed Eli Rogers photo from Total Sports Enterprises. Did you even look in his company? Eli is one of the many Steelers, exclusive signed to them. What a shame. Anyway, I don't want to just keep showing messages back and forth, but there were a couple places where this person, mentioned, I'm giving you negative feedback because of this. This person tells me, dude, I've been dealing in autograph for 30 years. I have quite a few TSE autographs, and they all have the sticker and the matching TSE card, every one of them. Feedback to follow you. Have a glorious day. It was frustrating to see this. The person was either trying to scam me or troll me, but this person did end up giving me negative feedback, even though I described to them how I won this from the company. There's actually video proof of me winning this on their Facebook page. To this person replied back to me, I have no doubt you did. Then you copied it, but I'm not going to argue with it anymore. Not worth it. I believe it was a complete fake. You insist it's not, but doesn't matter, or don't matter. It shreds, so no one will resell it anymore. Consider the issue done. It's $15. I bought a bottle of beer that costs more than that. You will get negative feedback, so we're done. Have a wonderful, outstanding, blessed day. Thank you very much. So, when I was looking into all of these situations, trying to see how can I get this negative feedback removed. So here's a picture of, I may have just shown the person's name. Sorry about that. But this is a picture I took. Got my first negative feedback. I've sold over 400 auctions on eBay, but it's my first negative feedback. So person said copied picture, ended up shredding it. This put the F in fake. I reply, I could not fake the tamper-proof hologram from TSE. You were wrong. Shame on you. So I called after I had looked into the company, eBay's policies, and I saw that amongst the policies, which, violations that could get feedback removed. So search around for that, violations that get feedback removed. I saw where if a buyer is demanding a refund or partial refund in exchange for feedback or threatening, feedback hostage or something like that. So when I called, now I didn't record this conversation, obviously, which in hindsight might have been good, but that's all right. I explained to the representative from eBay, and they said give me about 10 minutes, and they're going to look into it after I explained the situation and why I thought I could get the feedback removed, because they were threatening feedback for not giving a refund. And less than 10 minutes later, the person got back on the phone and said that the buyer was in violation of eBay policies, and that I think they told me to make sure I sign out or whatever in about 10 minutes that the negative feedback would be removed. So it is officially gone. Let's see here. There we go. No negative feedback. It has been removed. Alright, so there was a success story here. I just wanted to let you folks see it. If you're checking out videos or whatnot, people venting and saying, just look into the policies, and if you can find something that legitimately shows, hey, this person violated the policy, they do describe some ways in which you can get negative feedback removed. So it did happen. I was able, a seller success story on having eBay feedback removed. So hope you enjoyed my video. Very untraditional video. I usually post autographed videos of what I've been collecting or what I acquired or my collection. But anyway, feel free to give this a like, comment, and subscribe. No need to hit nasty comments. There's plenty of that on eBay as far as or on YouTube as far as bad situations with eBay folks. But anyway, hey, thanks a lot, and take care, everybody.